So the opening weekend for Superman is coming to a close, and it did really good. Superman earned $217 million at the global box office this weekend, and the budget for it is 225. So it's gonna do. I'm pretty sure this week is gonna definitely do good because the Fantastic Four comes out next week, and is going to carry on. Hopefully, it keeps going up because I know usually after the weekend ends, the opening weekend ends, it goes down a little bit. But I think it's gonna do well next weekend for sure. Jurassic World did very well. It's sitting at 500 and something million. I crossed 500 million globally, so we're definitely getting another one, which I'm happy about. But James Gunn's Superman had the biggest global opening weekend for any solo Superman movie. So for all the Zack Snyder people talking all that bull crap, man, you can miss me with that shit. But it says, let me see. Also, it's also the highest domestic opening weekend for a Superman solo movie. So again, you can miss me with that bullshit. But I'm happy that this is doing well, and I'm happy. You know, people have their opinions about it. I know some people have actual gripes with the film and are not just haters going into it hating the movie and trying to spread hate and have the hashtag restore the Snyderverse under their tweet. And I also heard people say that they were disappointed about the movie and that they had higher expectations for it. It exceeded my expectations, and my expectations were very high. But some people were very disappointed in the movie, and some people say it was mid. It's definitely not a mid. It is a very, very good movie. I gave it an 8 out of 10. But the biggest gripe that I had with the movie is that there were serious moments. There were moments where we're in the action. We like this is some serious moments with stakes, and they had to make time for a funny moment or a cute moment, like with Crypto. That really didn't sit well with me, and that was one of my biggest gripes with the movie. And for instance, there's this one scene at the end of the movie, after everything, after the climax, the moment between Lex Luthor and Superman. They're going at it, talking to each other about their different ideologies and everything. You know what I'm saying? And that moment was fire up until us. I'm not gonna say what happened, but something happened, and they turned it into a joke. That moment right there could have been amazing, but it was still funny, you know. But it's like we could have had something great with that, and hopefully in the next movie they lower the they lowered the comedy. You can still have the comedy stuff. I have no problem with that. Guy Gardner was funny as shit. He was the funniest dude in the movie. One of my favorite characters in the movie. But as far as like Crypto got to get his act together, dog. I like Crypto in the movie, but there were moments where Crypto was supposed to do things and he didn't. He could have done a lot. I'll say that. He definitely had chances to do a lot more and do a lot more good. But the thing in the movie, it's a bad dog. But all in all, man, I'm glad this is doing very well, and can't wait to see what's next for the future of the DC universe, man. But that's all I gotta say. Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe.